Representing Trifecta. Four-time
We are
Olympian
back,
Jay
and it is
Cutler.
time to find out
Who's fifth, actually?
who's fifth.
Who is fifth place? Well,
We're going to be wondering who was sixth, and for that matter.
Yeah.
We were talking about Akeem being sixth, but we won't know until we look at the scorecards.
Jay, please
But
say
you had called initially that William Bonek was
the
probably
fifth
going to be in
place
fifth.
award, the check
Correct?
for $40,000
I said
to our fifth
yes,
place
fifth,
finisher,
fifth.
Yeah, I think we're in agreement with that. That wouldn't be a bad call.
the Conqueror William.
William the
Bonek.
Conqueror.
You are correct.
William.
Well, Rich, you didn't get here by being an idiot. Now you're looking like a genius. Look at you. You go,
Hey,
boys.
I was a judge, an IFBB judge.
Yeah,
so.
that's true. You have a little bit more experience in that. And William Bonek, there wasn't a whole lot that he could have done with the lineup ahead of him in terms of what we have as our top four finalists. And, of course, the big question mark, again, is whether or not Brandon Curry's got enough to battle out with Big Ramy. And did Phil do enough to come back to impress the judges to recapture that title?
And I still want to know where Hottie is.
I think I've steadily had Hottie throughout the show in fourth place.
Okay.
That's where I've had him. Once we saw him overcome William,
And Protan back
I
to
I've
felt
got
the
him.
same way.
Yeah.
But I tell you, what surprised from prejudging on was Big Ramy
yeah.
putting everything
Well,
together.
Yeah.
I think amongst those guys, I got Hottie in
the
fourth
fourth
place.
place award, the check for $45,000, and presented to Hottie Chupan.
Okay, guys.
All
right.
We were right on that.
Well, I did go to school, Rich. I did go to college. I didn't graduate, but I got a PhD in bodybuilding.
You definitely did.
And I had my LASIK eye surgery, and I'm now wearing reading glasses, so I can see a little bit. But Hottie did everything he could against what he was up against.
This was a really tough show, and he got third last year. He got the People's Champion Award.
Yeah. He came in at the last minute both years.
Yes.
Can you imagine if that guy was here a month before the Olympia? What he could potentially look
Oh,
like?
absolutely.
So he dropped a place, but he still looks phenomenal.
Well, guys, before we get into that, you want to talk about what happens when you fly, and he had 2 days to lose that water, to change that physique.
Well, wait a minute. We are on the top three, Tim. I know you're a rookie at this right here. Top three. Who you got? Who's in third? Drop a name.
I had Brandon in third, but I'm going to see where it's going to be.
Please take
I
the
got
third
Phil in
place
third. How about you,
Olympia
Tim?
bronze medal.
I think he just
the
got
check
a little bit
for
of ground to make up.
$100,000 to your third place finisher.
Let's listen to the crowd.
Phil Heath.
Gentlemen.
And that shoe just dropped. Phil, 7-time Mr. Olympia. 2-time first Olympia runner-up on the comeback after a 2-year layoff, comes back and he remains a top 3 bodybuilder on the planet Earth. And that is some kind of accomplishment, considering what he had to go.
After 2 years layoff,
Yeah,
coming back.
2 stomach surgeries. He was pretty confident, Tim, coming into this contest. What do you think he's thinking now?
You have to consider, should I have come back? What should I have done different? Or do I come back next year and prove that I am Phil Heath and that I had those first 7 Olympias for a good reason?
Well, he did enough to be in the top 3, and he was in the conversation to win this contest.
Yes.
In light of all of those, the layoff and the surgeries, and so that leaves us with 2.
Well, you know where my pick is.
Well, you know where my pick is.
I
Big
had
Rich.
Ramy from the beginning.
Yes, you did. Our defending champion, Brandon Curry, has done everything he can, but I have to agree with you. I think Ramy might have just come in better condition.
And I can't wait to hear the crowd. I can't wait to hear the reaction.
Do you think he did enough?
I most certainly do.
Big Ramy.
Big Ramy. And I think the crowd is going to go ballistic.
Well, let's see.
And Big Steve Weinberger.
This is a $400,000 check coming out for the winner.
Tyler Mannion, the man holding the sand down. In an Olympia tradition, folks, if I can have our final 2 competitors in the center, please. Big Ramy and Brandon Curry.
All right.
There you go.
Brandon, center stage.
Brandon did get to beat Phil. Now, will he retain that title? Will Brandon retain his title?
There it is. Tyler Mannion, Jake Wood, Dan Solomon. The $400,000 check
The next name
gold
you
medal
hear
and the title of Mr. Olympia for 2020
will be your 2020 Olympia champion.
This is the moment, Rich. We've been there. We've been there before,
I've been there, yeah, 3 times.
Yeah, I've been there twice. I know what it feels like. It's Lee Labrada said it felt like you were either going to fly or it was a free fall.
Yeah.
Rami's legs, huh?
Oh my
Shoulders,
God.
chest.
Shoulders,
Please take
chest.
the first place Olympia gold medal. The first place check for $400,000. And the title of 2020 Mr. Olympia to our winner.
Let's see their face.
And new Olympia champion,
Big
Rami.
Here with the champ.
Now we've got
Finally.
Big Rami.
Your new Mr. Olympia, Big Rami. Here with the champ. He upsets the defending champion, Brandon Curry. Big Rami finds himself in the center. Gold medal, Sandow, check for $400,000, and the title of Mr. Olympia.
Sir, yes, sir. Guys, I need only to speak about my last 10 years for 5 minutes, not so much. Okay, I started going to work in other countries, not my country, for $50. $150. It's a 50 dinar. I started like that, and I still in my dream. I need to be Mr. Olympia one day, and I'm here now. And this year, I have many things to stop me, to let me stop. I'm not doing anything, but I did that because I still have my dream. I dream it for that every day, and I have to bring that to my home one day, and I do it. And everyone do it one day. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much.
Rami, what a great champion. We came in some years ago as an instant favorite, one of the biggest competitors on the Olympia stage at close to 300 pounds. But you had some ups and downs. You had some great placings. You had some that didn't go your way. But it all put together this year. You had a great team around you.
Yeah. Thank you, Mr. Chad. Thank you, Mr. James. Thank you, my friends, Talal, Radwan, everyone, all my friends, all my fans in Egypt, all my fans in the Middle East, all my fans around the world. Thank you so much because you support me all the time to be here. All the time I get that message every day. Rami, you can't do it. Rami, you can't do it. And I wake up every day. I can't sleep because I have to doing what the people he believe in I can do it, and I'm doing it, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Well, Rami, not only did the judges put you in first place, but the fans voted you as the people's champ.
It's more important for me than anything. People of a champ, that mean love. And love with me is everything. Thank you so much.
Rami, I've only got one more thing to say to you, my friend. Winter is here.
Yes, it's here now. Winter is here. And I think he will stay here sometime, guys. Waiting next year. He will be here again.
Well, winter here in Orlando. Might as well. It's been a crazy year, folks. Give it up for your champion and new Mr. Olympia, Big Rami.
Wow. Yeah, guys, if this is the new standard and this is the new size and conditioning and shape.
Well, let's not let it be lost that this guy trained early in the year for the Arnold Classic and was beaten by William Bonek.